Hey, Nick Lindsay, Faith Harvest Farms here. I think we got another swarm going on. There's a lot of activity kind of pouring in and out of this box, and lo and behold, it really doesn't do it justice. I don't know if you can see. Look at all the thousands of bees here. That box, they were pretty strong, so I thought they might swarm. I'm managing over 160 colonies right now, so I can only keep track of them so tightly. But you see that? It's turning into a decent cluster there. I got some more bee work to do in the yard while these guys figure on settling on that branch, and I'll either shake them into a box or I'll get my bee vac and I'll vac them in the bee vac and hold them until closer to sundown where they're more calm. Look at that. Bees are gonna do what bees are gonna do. You can't stop it. We can suppress it a little bit and manage them, but I love it every time. It's pretty neat. There's just thousands of them in the air. Look at that. I'm just right in the midst of a hum. I'll be quiet so you guys can listen to this. Okay, you guys, you're gonna witness some bee vacuuming. I'm gonna capture this swarm with a bee vac that I purchased. It's a good sized swarm. It's better to keep them towards, I've learned it's better to keep them contained if you can until closer to sundown, and then shake them in their new home. I'll probably actually transport them to a different apiary more than 2 miles away, so they're not familiar with anything, and they'll probably be more likely to stay in the box that I put them in. I'll have to hurry because I don't want my phone to overheat in the sun. This bee vacuum is designed so that the suction is light enough that it doesn't harm. Oh, I've rarely seen a bee get harmed. You know, it's probably like less than even 1% of the bees that I vacuum in here even get injured. It's designed for vacuuming bees, just so you know. I hope my camera's still running. I hope my phone isn't overheating, but I wonder if you notice the bees tell me when I've got the queen in the bucket already, because look at what they do. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm just gonna go ahead and vacuum these bees like so, and I'm gonna take these bees to another apiary, relocate them so that hopefully they will stay. I've just noticed that ups my odds of keeping them. So, okay, gotta go before my phone overheats. God bless you guys. Nick Lindsay, Faith Harvest Farms and Apiary. Swarm catch number 2, Memorial Day 2023. God bless. So here's the conclusion of the matter. I installed the swarm that I vacuumed from my backyard apiary into this box here. And actually I gave them a little extra room with an extra medium box because they were pretty sizable, as you saw from the video. This apiary is my North Benton apiary, and you see off in the distance all the black locust trees in bloom. Nice hay field out here, and this field here is full of clover that's not fully developed yet, but it will be. Anyhow, I know for a fact I saw the queen go in when I installed these bees here. So this one I actually gave a frame of brood with open larvae, one drawn frame with open larvae and brood, even some cap brood and some eggs in here. It kind of helps to lock them in, kind of commit to the box actually. So they're kind of figuring it out. As you can see, they're flying around all crazy. They don't know where they're at. So the bees at the front, they're fanning their pheromone to draw the rest of the swarm in to the box. So it'll take a little while. The sun will be going down in about 3 hours, and hopefully they'll settle in here pretty soon. They'll kind of have to. This is the other swarm that I caught earlier today that I vacuumed. And I'm really hoping that I got the queen. I didn't actually have visual confirmation of the queen on this one. But they're kind of clinging to the box. I shook them in there. There's quite a few, but only about half as many as the other. So this apiary isn't quite a stir because I just installed 2 swarms and they don't have a clue where they're at. So anyhow, that's the conclusion of the matter at this point. What I want to see is fully developing colonies in those 2 swarms within the week. God willing. Nick Lindsay here, Faith Harvest Farms and Apiary. Have a blessed Memorial Day 2023. We'll see you next time.